Good morning, welcome back to Video Diary on the Farm. A lovely sunny Monday morning, as you can see. Sun shining, grass looks good. Anyway, another busy week. We've got the black grass pullers here today. That's some saying on a Monday morning. Yeah, they're here. They've got a lovely warm week to do it in. So yeah, we're just getting rigged up. We're going to take up some bags down in a forklift bucket and get them started. Yeah, we've got on this week. Yeah, Lincolnshire Show's on this week, and we've got Andrew. He's receiving his long service award, which is good. We're going to see. He's getting a medal for working 40 years for the same company. That's Elways. So yeah, we're going along to that presentation and have a look around the show as well. So yeah, and then we've got a bit of spraying to do this week. Yeah, and we're hopefully, yeah, the crops are ripening fast with all this sunshine. So yeah, anyway, we'll crack on and hopefully we'll see you at the end of the video. Yeah, just got the forklift out. We're going to take it down to them, leave the bucket in the field. Yeah, leave the bucket in the field because we're going to an outline field, 2 fields, and then we'll bring it back when they've picked them and then empty the bucket. Then we've got some big builder's bags for them to throw wild oats in, and of course the black grass is what they're really here for. We'll leave them dotted around up the tracks so they can fill them. But yeah, as you can see, the sun's shining. What a lovely day. So it's going to be warm for them. They'll not get wet anyway, but they'll get a suntan. Yeah, we're at the field with the pickers. They're in front, they've got started. Walking around the headlands close together. We haven't got a lot of black grass in places, but it's a really important job for us. Because even though we spray for black grass, there's odd peat plants what seem to poke up and miss the spray. So we go through now, roguing them, and them odd plants we miss, they could produce thousands of another black grass plants in a year. But wow, doesn't it look rough in here? The wheat, the drought earlier on has really taken its toll. You can see how it's all up and down in the places, and it's up here. But yeah, not good. But yeah, each black grass plant can produce thousands of seeds. And I reckon if you have 100 blackgrass plants per metre squared, that knocks. It sounds a lot, but it's not. When you look at a metre squared of blackgrass plants, it can knock a tonne to the hectare off final yield. So yeah, it's well worth doing this job. This shows a better view of how the crop's variable with the drought. Light's low there, and we spin round, and you get higher bits. It's really uneven because of the different soil types and with it being so dry. Where the black grass pickers are now, they're down near them rotational SFI mixes what George was topping the other week, and by hell, they're starting to grow again. When you look at it, the clover is spreading all over. It's thick, which is good because that's plenty of nitrogen fixing bacteria there. Yeah, field's actually looking well, considering we've had a nice bit of rain now, so it's growing away again. Not be long before it either wants topping again or we shall destroy it and get the ground worked. But yeah, it's all looking very nice. Just moving the bucket. They've got finished in this field, but now the sun's a bit different. You can see there the unevenness, that shows it up well, a bit higher up, and that from the forklift and the yellow tinging, that's where it's stressed and dying. The fly tippers have been back again to visit us at Forklift. Anyway, Andrew sent us a picture of what the dumps are. I'll put that up so you can see. Yeah, it's not good. I mean, look at that rubbish, all that rubbish in that picture. Anyway, hopefully it's off down one of our tracks, so we shan't get it shifted as we normally do when it's on the edge of the road. We shall have to deal with it, so not good. Probably in one of our best fields of spring barley this year. This is at Low Risby End. It's on the better land, and yeah, I think it's looking well. Just giving it a final fungicide spray for the ear disease. Just topping up a bit of nutrition and that. So yeah, it's looking well. It's fairly tall. I'll show you when some of the poorer spring barley when I get on to the sandland. We'll have a look at that. And this is our spring barley on the other extreme of our land, on the sand. Very little straw, passing easily under the axle, and yeah, very thin. Just going to see the black grass pickers emptying their bags and trailer. Well, I've got a bucket in it, but bar hell, it's been hot today. They're doing a cracking job anyway. They've got plenty of refreshment, so it's good. Update on the straw stack. The yard, not a lot left there now. They're at it today, so they'll get it cleared. And then there might just be the wet bales, damper bales, which will be going to Tunnel Tech, which we get the mushroom compost from. Yeah, they're going down, as I said. There's Ian here, he's making a stack. They're the good ones. He's getting a load ready. When the lorry comes back, he's sorting through them. Yeah. Yeah, the farm's looking well, really. Well, as well as it can be anyway after that rain we had. It's made it a little better. Obviously we've lost some yield, but yeah, the peas are getting some pods on them now. So I think the viners are due to kick off any time, and yeah, will soon be with us. Hopefully, I'll be around to get a bit of video of them this year, because other years I've been on holiday, but might be the case this year again. But yeah, we'll see. Yeah, game strip's looking well. Started bringing us mushroom compost again. We're starting to get a heap now. We're stockpiling this so it's ready to put on after harvest. So yeah, we just come to push it up, get it well composted down, and yeah, so we can get some more on here. The grain pusher which we use, it's spot on for this job, with it being light and bulky. Soon get it pushed up with this. Hopefully we're trying not to get it over the top, build a big heap up, but yeah, you can get it at height with this. Repair job on. We've had to take the pickle pitch off the forklift because there were some cracks appearing on one of the plates. I'll show you. Yeah, it started cracking along there and a bit round the other side, but when we took it out, this was all broken off. I've tacked it back in now, but this was all broken off from this box section. This fits into that hole there and allows it to swivel upwards, so you've got a lot more clearance, because normally the pickle pitch is sticking down, so look, below the level of the forklift, so it sticks down here. But if you're on a silage clamp or going up something steep, it just digs into the floor, so you can get, they've been shaped at that angle so you can get well, so you can get a good angle on it. So when you're using it on a clamp, the pickle pitch folds 90 degrees, it goes across. We don't use it, we haven't used it, but that pin, it also takes some weight of the machine, so I'm re-welding that back in and it'll just strengthen it all up then. So that's what I'm on with at the minute. Oh, we'll just straighten these out a bit because they should be bent down a bit, so we'll straighten them a bit. That's that all welded on. We'll get see if it'll get it fitted back in the unit now. Yep, that's how it fits on. And what I was saying about rotating, this pulls up from here and then it rotates round, so it's obviously bolted on that way, and then that goes across the forklift. But I've had to cut this piece off here, and then that will be welded back on there like that. So you can see that'll be normal then the clamps go on it. It will all become clear when I get it back on the forklift. Now the peas are getting some pods on now. The lower ones are getting quite a few in them. They're filling out nicely. Yeah, when you get the top ones, they're on a, you can see the ridges where my thumb is. That's where the smaller peas, they're still forming, so it's a bit of a compromise when they come to vine them, how hard the bottom ones are getting. And yeah, so that's tender, how tender they are, and the top ones they'll be murdering them. But yeah, they're a bit of growing to do, but they'll be nice and sweet. Will not be long before they're invining them. Yeah, they're lovely and sweet, these bottom peas. Yeah, you could eat them for a long time. You could live on them. Our pea group, the vine has started on Monday vining. So yeah, they'll be going nicely now, and they'll be flat out 24/7 till they get all the crops in, and they'll soon be coming to visit us. Yeah, the factory opened to coincide with that. I think they opened on Monday as well at Hull. So yeah, they'll be coming to you on a plate soon. Bird's eye frozen peas. Well, we've arrived at Lincolnshire Show on this lovely sunny Wednesday morning. Yeah, we've come to have a look around the show and see Andrew get his long service medal. She's walking fast, she don't want to be on film. But yeah, there's a lot of people starting to arrive now. It's only about 9 o'clock. This is a good grass cutter.
Yeah, well, let's go and have a look up here then, Penny.
Look at that. Good visibility. Cutting flail. Novelty, this is the internal drainage boards. Lindsay Marsh drainage, that would reach on that.
Once you start combining, you should be out of danger.
Andrew Bradley, 45-year medal, Elwes Estate. Andrew started working for the estate, fresh-faced at the age of 24. His loyalty and professionalism have always been clear, and he was promoted to farm manager in 2018. He has overseen many changes and improvements to the farming enterprise over his time, and we look forward to the next 40 years.
Loving completely restored. Massey 1200. Big tractor back in its day. They would articulate about 100 horsepower. It's got a muck spreader on the back. Typical of the era, a Bon Hill one. Yeah, you don't hear of them nowadays. But, there used to be reliable muck spreaders back in their day. Plenty of Fordsons. Old classics, looking very nice. Old International, yeah, that was all on the go when I first started, the 574s. And of course, the ambiguous 135. Looks very nice looking Voltra in black. Does look smart. What is it? Oh, it's S series. Top link on that hydraulic. Massey Ferguson 9S 340, equivalent to the Big Fent 900 series. There we go. There's Tracy in the background. But yeah, we're on the P&B stand. Nice Sheldon Reynolds hedge cutter with a variable reach. Smart bit of kit. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, we've got Collins here, Collins Earthworks. This round, quite a few construction companies here with equipment. Got Hitachi here. TC Harrison, they put on a good display. Smart paint scheme on this machine. Very smart. Now that's what you call a tractor. They're in 650. The size of them tracks. How many steps we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Crikey. 7 steps to heaven. Certainly high in there. And what's novel is that it is on a rigged chassis. It's not articulated, which makes it very special. Yeah. Big back axle.
So I've seen people change.
Yeah, now that's an animal. There we are, finished. All back on the forklift. And I'll just show you how it pivots. As you can see, that'll soon catch on the floor if you go up in the air. So I'll show you how it's done. You've got to undo these first. If they're tight, I'll undo them and show you. So you take the clamps off like that, and then it will pivot sideways, that way. You get it? Yep, handle on here. So pull that up. I get it. That's in the way. That's better. It's in the way. Yeah. Pull them up like that. Then you lock them off with that pin. Goes into there. Goes into there, and then yeah, you've all that clearance underneath. So yeah, it's quite good. That really. Yeah, you get the idea. I need 2 hands really. Well, that's it for this week's video. It's been a good week. We're getting some blackgrass pulled, and yeah, it was really good to see Andrew receive his award at Lincolnshire Show. That was a good day out, and yeah, the weather was spot on. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video, and if you have, please hit that like, share, and especially the subscribe button, and hopefully we'll catch you again next week.